I had to restart everything. I'm done with this shit, bro. Figuring out audio just to figure out I didn't have my headphones plugged in. And it fucked everything up. So at least I'm back now to watch my 11 scary videos that feel wrong. So buckle up.
Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. For the first video on today's list, we're going to take a look at an eerie video that was posted to YouTube all the way back in October of 2010 by a user known as Jesse Chico. The homemade video starts off with someone wandering around their house in the middle of the night. We then hear the woman filming calling out to Jessie, telling her that she left the fridge open. It's right then and there, however, in which this seemingly mundane video takes a legitimately unsettling turn.
Jesse, you left the fridge open. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Come on, Jesse. This what the fuck you do?
As soon as the videographer tells Jessie that she left the fridge open, it closes all on its own, much to the videographer's shock. From here, other incredibly strange things begin to happen in the kitchen.
What's going on?
I got my damn Bev.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
If I go get a Bev, will you leave? How about if I kept the video
kitchen
playing?
cabinet doors suddenly swing open by
that wouldn't be no fun, wouldn't
and
it?
a few items fall out onto the counter. The video then ends.
Alright. We're all gonna take a breather, bathroom break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Can I switch the audio to my phone? No, I can't do it. Well, bathroom break. Goodbye. Oh man, how technical difficulties, I always prevail. Look at that. In under a minute.
Ends abruptly. Now, skeptics might argue that this could have been staged using strings or magnets, or that the video is simply a hoax. Still, others point out how naturally the doors move and how the events seem to escalate in a way that feels unplanned. There's also the question of why anyone would randomly stage this in the middle of the night, unless there was a genuine belief something strange was going on.
And knock down something on your fucking cabinet. How the fuck would you feel?
Nearly 15 years
Ghost, how the fuck would you feel? How the fuck would you feel if I ran in your fucking crib, knocking shit out your fucking cabinets? You're very fucking disrespectful and immature. You need to grow the fuck up. Fuck.
Old. It's safe to say there probably won't be
my
any
favorite
updates.
Fucking seasoning, man.
That makes it a little piece of frozen in time paranormal internet history. Whether you think it's genuine activity or a clever trick,
fucking
either
bullshit.
way, it's one of those videos that makes you want to double check your kitchen before going to bed.
Indeed it.
Over on TikTok, a user by the name of Lala Love For You, Lala, posted a video which sees them laying in bed, simply trying to unwind. Lala says she just moved into a new apartment somewhere in Houston, Texas, and hasn't quite put everything away yet, which is why the place seems a little messy. She also mentions that a few minutes before she started filming, the door directly in front of her allegedly opened all on its own. She decided to start recording just in case it happened again, and sure enough.
There you go. Looky. I'm in my bed.
I'm gonna stop right there. And now, it's like a fucking scene out of fucking, what's that? Lights Out or something, that movie called? That fucking, she just standing right there in the dark. I don't fucking know.
And there she goes. So,
You still live in the house, you're sitting there watching TV.
Or she's gonna keep opening it up all
Y'all
night.
niggas gonna be best pals.
But I'm in my bed, as you can see.
I can't fucking tell.
It's opened up
Quite
again
frankly.
by itself.
The door once again swings open by itself. Interestingly, Lala doesn't react with fear, but rather with a kind of irritated disbelief, as if she's already tired of dealing with it. Now, skeptics might suggest possible mundane explanations, such as an airflow issue, loose hinges, or even a draft created by another door or window opening elsewhere in the apartment. Others, however, argue that the timing and the fact she was able to capture it so quickly raises the possibility that something genuinely strange might be at work. The video was posted in June, and there haven't been any updates since, so we're left to wonder whether the phenomenon has continued. For now, it's another clip
She
that
found out
sits
just
somewhere
some rust
between
in her door causing
unsettling
it.
and
Keep
unexplained,
going back.
and one that'll definitely make you think twice about your own closet door at night.
Hey man, I
On
need
the
you.
Paranormal
I need
Encounters
you to scare me.
subreddit, a user uploaded this video which he says was filmed by his roommate about 5 years ago, when they were living in what he describes as a creepy apartment. At the time, there were 5 people living there, and according to him, every single one had experienced something strange during their stay. In the footage, we watch as the roommate wanders around after hearing a loud noise from the bathroom, something that sounded like it had fallen. When he pulls back the shower curtain, sure enough, a bottle of shampoo is toppled over. He casually picks it up, places it back on the shelf, and is about to leave, but then makes the mistake of swearing at whatever may have caused it to fall.
I just heard something loud as in the bathroom. Sounded like something fell. Oh shit. That was up there. Shit. Oh shit!
Within seconds,
I ain't gonna lie, man. That gotta be some of the pussiest niggas I've ever fucking seen, bro. No way a fucking makeup bottle or a fucking deodorant fucking top fell off the fucking thing and you ran all the way to your fucking
something
door.
else falls from the wall.
Yo,
Stop
nigga, that shit is not gonna hurt you, bro. That nigga's not
so
touching
much
you,
that
bruh.
he bolts from the room.
Nigga,
in
push
fear.
me, push me. I need to be pushed, nigga. I need to see these marks on my fucking arms, nigga. You need to claw my fucking face for me to believe you gonna fucking harm me. You might as well.
If the video
I don't
is
even give a fuck. You pull out a fucking Gen 5 and shoot a phantom bullet at my fucking face. God damn, show me something.
real, it's a perfect example of why taunting an alleged spirit is never a great idea. Sometimes they seem all too happy to respond. On the other hand, skeptics could point to the possibility of the bottle and the wall item being deliberately staged for comedic timing. Still, the chain of events feels so perfectly timed that even if it was set up, you can't deny it makes for an entertaining and slightly unsettling watch.
The only thing that upset me about that video was that nigga running to the fucking door over a can of fucking hair oil falling.
Reddit user Paranormal Polska recently posted a video to the UFO subreddit that has quickly become one of the most liked in the community's history, sitting at over 27,000 upvotes at the time of writing. The clip shows him wandering around the Malvern Hills in Western England with his dog. The man, Andrew Clifton, is seen throwing a frisbee for his pet when something unexpected appears in the background.
Fucking nuke.
50. Ooh.
Told you it's a fucking nuke. Boom.
As the dog runs after the frisbee, a small but extremely fast-moving object darts through the sky overhead. Neither Andrew nor his
skinny as
dog
fuck.
seem to
Look, somebody
notice,
throw a fucking
but the object's movement is
metal
unusually
bat in
sharp
fucking
and
air.
rapid. Even in slow motion, it still
Somehow that shit
covers
start
an
going Mach
impressive
20 or some
distance
shit.
in a split second. Andrew says he only spotted it while editing the footage later to share on Facebook. Thanks to his iPhone's slow motion function, we can see the object approaching from a distance, making an odd turn mid-flight, then straightening out before vanishing beyond the frame. The fact that it still looks incredibly fast, despite being slowed down, makes it even more perplexing, and raises questions about just how quickly it must have been moving in real time. Some believe this could be a genuine UFO sighting, while skeptics point to possibilities like a bird, insect, drone, or fleeting camera artifact.
I can't tell you what the fuck that was.
With mysterious metallic orbs and aerial anomalies
Yeah,
being
fucking
reported more
samurai
often in
sword came
recent
flying
years,
through.
this footage adds yet another strange case to the growing list. One that's as intriguing as it is fleeting. YouTube user IamErrol100 uploaded a video in January of 2011 that might make you think twice before stepping into a kitchen alone at night. In the description, Errol explains that their kitchen cupboards had begun opening and closing on their own ever since they put their house up for sale. A couple of nights before filming, Errol says they were simply watching TV when they heard a cupboard door click open by itself. This time, they grabbed their phone and started recording.
This nigga coming to my fucking mind. Oh no, I can't grab fried chicken anymore. I can't flip burgers. Fuck. Come on, bro. You gotta spill the fucking
Almost
soda. Now you're making a
immediately,
fucking
objects
mess.
start falling from the countertops, seemingly without cause, culminating in a can of beer toppling to the
Fuck.
floor and bursting open just before the
I
recording
gotta clean this
cuts
shit
out.
up, bro. You serious, bro? You
Not
petty
long
as fuck.
afterward, Errol uploaded a second video showing even more strange incidents. In this follow-up, Errol reiterates that the cupboards are still acting up, and it's happened around a dozen times since the last recording. They just rarely manage to catch it on camera.
Bro, stop hiding in the fucking window, bro. Bro, be real, bro. You being childish, bro. Can we just sit down and watch the movie, man? Now you're rubbing your back all against the fucking wall, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? Oh my god, bro. Who brought this nigga around, bro? I ain't know you gonna be on that weird shit, bro. No, you can't have none of my fucking snacks. Bro, no. Fuck. What the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? I need to come get y'all mans.
At about the 1 minute mark, the curtains in the living room sway on their own, despite the windows being closed.
My fault, bro. This nigga just
Then,
a fucking
both
fool,
the
bro.
garland and curtains shift again before plastic bag on the sofa crumples unnaturally.
I told you want some
In the
fucking
description for this
cosmic
second
brownies, bro. You
video,
gotta go buy some
Errol
yourself.
makes it clear that the windows were definitely closed during filming, which rules out wind as the culprit. And even if it had been, that wouldn't explain the plastic bag being pressed down or the cupboard door closing
Yo,
in
why you
the
got a
first
nigga
clip.
whisper in my ear, gang?
Coming from a science background, Errol admits they're usually skeptical about the paranormal, but can't explain these events. If genuine, the activity is unsettling, especially because it seems tied to the house being up for sale. Could it be a lingering spirit reacting to the prospect of someone new moving in? Or is there a more mundane
me.
explanation hiding somewhere just out of frame? Whatever the truth may be, Errol's kitchen is one place you wouldn't want to explore alone after dark.
Knocking over my fucking shit, bro.
A mysterious UFO video has been circulating online for years, often claimed to be from Uruguay in 1994, but closer inspection reveals the setting doesn't match that location at all. The infrastructure and architecture look more Eastern European or Balkan in style. Over time, the clip has been placed everywhere from Argentina to Russia, Bulgaria, and Azerbaijan. The original title is in Russian, and some of the oldest uploads, dating back to 2011 and 2013, identify the footage as coming from Mingachevir, Azerbaijan. A quick check on Google Maps even shows that the surrounding buildings line up closely with that location, adding credibility to the Azerbaijan origin theory.
Come take our cows. Oh no, Mr. Alien wants to come down.
The footage itself is undeniably chilling, showing what appears to be a massive flying saucer hovering over the city. Lasting around 35 seconds, the clip is mesmerizing from start to finish. The craft appears almost motionless in the sky, dominating the frame and creating an eerie sense of scale. Reactions in the comment section have been mixed. Some viewers are convinced this could be one of the most compelling pieces of UFO evidence ever recorded, especially considering its age and the lack of high-quality CGI tools in the early 90s. Others, however, think it might be a later fabrication, pointing to how clean the saucer's shape looks. Skeptics have also argued that the background could be nothing more than a still image, with the UFO composited on top, a technique that would have been achievable even decades ago. If it's authentic, this
Yes, I
could be
don't
one of the
wondering.
most striking UFO sightings ever caught
I
on
don't know why I
tape.
made those noises.
Not just because of what's shown, but because
Oh,
of
no,
its
I'm so tired,
historical
dude.
context, predating the smartphone era when such clear recordings were much rarer. But if it's fake, then it's still an impressively crafted hoax that has endured online for more than a decade. On May 26, 2009, a man named Jerry Bruce uploaded a video to his YouTube channel that is sure to make you think twice before going anywhere near your closet again. Jerry says that he and his wife were sleeping peacefully when they were suddenly awoken by the sound of a door closing somewhere in the house. When Jerry got out of bed to investigate, he saw the closet door slam shut entirely on its own. Unfortunately, he didn't catch that moment on camera, but what he did capture is arguably just as unsettling. Every time he closed the closet door afterward, the round doorknob began to twitch and move on its own, almost as if something on the other side was trying to get out.
Told you that nigga Toby in there, bro. Crazy how there's always a video of this shit. All right, bro. So first you knock down my fucking beer and you destroy my kitchen shit in my kitchen. You destroy shit in my kitchen. You're fucking on my property. And now you're just hiding in the fucking closet and you're trying to play this prank on me where, oh, I'll walk in, but you're not there, but you wanna just twist the doorknob. Are you fucking serious right now, bro? You can't be fucking serious right now. It's fucking bullshit. Because only you can do something like this. I'm not a fucking spirit. So why are you just playing, bro? Nobody wants to hear a fucking doorknob rattle all day, bro. Like, grow the fuck up, man.
I don't know if everybody can see this, and I've done it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting the hell out of here.
The footage is short but highly unnerving, and there's no clear sign of strings, wires, or someone tampering with it. Jerry says that not long after this, he, his wife, and their baby fled the house for good, never returning. Whether this was genuine paranormal activity or an elaborate hoax is up for debate, but the door's repeated movements certainly make it stand out from typical slam videos. Given that Jerry's last upload was over 4 years ago, it seems safe to assume he and his family are living elsewhere, hopefully without any doorknobs moving on their own.
Are you either gonna open the door or you're not?
In a pair of
Bro,
unsettling TikTok uploads, a man named Luke managed to turn what should have been a peaceful cat cam clip into pure nightmare fuel. Filmed in the middle of the night, the video shows Luke's cat, Bear, lounging on the bed in a calm, cozy moment, at least until something strange happens.
Don't know my lights. You don't pay the fucking power bill. You dropping toys.
Without warning, the Annabelle doll
this nigga
in
just
the
a
room
dickhead,
appears to
bro.
wave on its own. Moments later, a small teddy bear tumbles from her
Nah,
lap,
pay that fucking
and to
light
make
bill.
matters worse, the lamp in the background flickers erratically. If that wasn't disturbing enough, Luke posted a follow-up video not long after.
Oh, pussy that now. I wish you would, man. I wish you motherfucker would, man. Yeah, nigga, I wish you would. I'm playing with fucking toys, bro. Leave my shit alone, bro. What's next? You gonna fucking turn over my PS5 right there? You petty bitch. Fuck you. And fuck your mama. You knocking down my shit, bro.
Once again, Annabelle waves completely on her own. The teddy bear falls just like before, only this
That's an
time
Annabelle doll?
Annabelle herself topples over as well. Bear, the cat, naturally curious, heads over to investigate the scene, though thankfully nothing happens to him. Whether it's a spirit manipulating the toys, a bizarre electromagnetic phenomenon, or an elaborate prank, the repetition of the events in both videos is what makes this so unsettling. If
will turn
this
my
is
PS5
genuine
for my game,
paranormal
though.
activity, Luke might want to keep a close eye on Bear, because whatever's in that room seems to be getting bolder.
Man, that nigga ain't gonna do shit, bro. This nigga a bitch. She's like a fuck with niggas, bro. He a fucking troll, bro. Don't pay attention to that nigga, bro. Pay him no mind.
A couple of years ago, Reddit user International Ad 1266 posted to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit hoping for advice, and maybe even some reassurance. According to the uploader, their young daughter had been seeing spirits, and she kept referring to one in particular as him. The post's author wanted to know if anyone else could see this mysterious figure in the footage, and more importantly, if there was anything they could do to get rid of him.
Take some sage.
When you pause the video at certain points, you can indeed make out something lurking in the frame. It's not clear whether him is meant to be a human figure, a strange creature, or something else entirely, but whatever
It's
it
me,
is,
nigga.
it's unsettling. Some commenters even claim to spot distinct facial features, adding to the creep factor. A few responses offered practical advice, with some suggesting that decluttering the room might help. According to certain paranormal beliefs, spirits are drawn to cluttered spaces because they provide plenty of dark corners and places to hide. Since the post is now over 2 years old, an update seems unlikely, but we can only hope that him has long since vanished from the uploader's home. If not,
Yeah, I'm making a
the
video
thought
on
of
that.
that face still being there, just out of sight,
happened like years
is enough
ago,
to
bro.
send shivers
Chill.
down anyone's spine. If you saw the recent movie Weapons and thought every moment of it was pure fiction, then you might want to think again after watching this next clip. The following CCTV footage, posted to Facebook in June 2024, was captured in the town of Tolosa, Spain. At first glance, it looks like another uneventful nighttime security video, until something downright unsettling happens.
Or who left this nigga outside of the Naruto around the fucking yard?
Atong sa si pana. On na ito. 3, 4, 5. Gawas.
Without warning, a faint but clearly visible silhouette of a child can be seen darting across a backyard in the dead of night. Moments later, strange flashing lights appear from a nearby window, their sudden bursts making the whole scene even more surreal. For anyone who's seen Weapons, the resemblance to the film's eerie scenes of children running outdoors after dark is hard to ignore. As for what's really happening here, we're left with only questions. Was this just a prank, a case of mistaken identity, or something genuinely paranormal? Could this video even have been part of the
He
inspiration
was
for
fucking around.
Weapons?
That same little nigga, man. He was fucking
Since
on my
no
shit.
updates have surfaced, the
Playing with
truth
my
remains
cat
a
and shit.
mystery,
Pause.
and the unsettling image of that
Fucking on my
child in the
kitchen,
dark
knocking my shit
remains
down
stuck
at the
in your mind
refrigerator.
long after the footage
Like, man,
ends.
somebody need to get this nigga ass whooping, bro. His mama missed. They did it while he was alive. Obviously.
A TikTok user known as AES shared a pair of unsettling clips in June 2025 that prove terrifying things can unfold at your home even when you're nowhere near it. The uploader says he was on vacation when the first video was recorded. While away, he got a notification from his doorbell camera app. Curious, he opened it and immediately saw something he couldn't explain. On the left side of the fence, a bizarre humanoid-shaped shadow moves at an almost unnatural speed. It's over in seconds, but the movement feels far too quick and fluid to be a simple trick of the light. Not long after, AES posted additional footage in which the strange shadow makes another appearance. What's particularly odd is how the raccoons in the shot remain completely unfazed, as if nothing had happened. That raises even more questions. If animals, which are often sensitive to unusual activity, don't react, does that mean it's harmless? Or could it suggest the phenomenon exists outside the range of their perception entirely? Skeptics might suggest it's just a passing shadow, a camera glitch, or even a hoax. Believers, however, might see it as something far stranger, perhaps even otherworldly. Some have speculated it could be a cloaked or partially
Some damn
invisible
kids,
figure,
man, I'm telling
its
you.
true form hidden from the
They
human
don't fuck
eye
with me, bruh.
and only partially visible through the camera's lens.
Oh, I wasn't falling asleep, bro. Leave me
Whatever
alone,
the
bro.
explanation,
I'm
the
okay,
speed,
bro. I'm up.
shape,
I'm
and
watching the video
uncanny
with you,
presence
bro.
of this figure make it one of the most unnerving pieces of recent doorbell cam footage.
Yep. Well, that's all. 11 spooky videos. If I'm wrong, how'd you feel about it? Leave a comment, subscribe.